This is what he wrote. Seeing a multitude, he went up on a mountain. Okay? Now, how do you read that verse? What do you think of when you think of Matthew? He's witnessing everything. He's seeing everything. He's got his Bible in one hand. He's trying to prove something to the people he's writing to. He's trying to prove that Jesus is the Messiah. So when he writes, seeing a multitude, he went up on a mountain, what's he hinting at?
He's the new Moses, and he's giving the law.
He's the new Moses, and he's giving the law. Well done.
Hi, I'm Eden.
And I'm Winnie.
And I'm their new friend, Kara.
And we're all here in Israel because Jesus brought us here by kicking down lots of open doors, making them open, and answering lots of our prayers. And we've gotten to walk where Jesus walked and meet pastors that are Arab and Jewish and wonderful. And we have also gotten to, what else have we gotten to do? Well, lots. You'll see.
I feel just like a sailboat. I don't know where I'm headed, but you can't make the wind blow from a sailboat. I've seen the sun, I felt the rain on my skin. I've been lost and found, but mostly I've been waiting. Oh, I'm out in the waves and I'm hoping and praying, please let this wind blow me home. Night after night there's an empty horizon. My God, do I feel so alone. But sometimes life, and most times I feel just like a sailboat. And I'm pretty sure I'm hurt. At least I know I'm speaking, but I feel like a fool, yeah. 'Cause I can't hear you listening, but I'm not giving up. Oh no, I'm gonna move on forward. I'm gonna raise my sail. God knows what I'm headed toward. Oh, I'm out in the waves and I'm hoping and praying, please let this wind blow me home. And night after night there's an empty horizon. My God, do I feel so alone. Sometimes life, and most times I feel just like a sailboat. Called out my name, you came like lightning and saved my soul. I haven't always lived in freedom. I used to wear the chains of shame and doubt. Inside my heart was like a desert, waiting for your rain to come down. Then like a freight train, the Holy Ghost came, shaking the ground underneath my feet. Mercy rolled in, my chains were broken, and I've got joy 'cause you set me free. You came like lightning and saved my soul, rolled in like thunder and shook my bones. Now I'm dead. trouble has brought me to my knees. But you remind me of your goodness, just like the day your holy storm washed over me. You came like lightning and saved my soul, rolled in like thunder and shook my bones. Now I'm dancing in the rain since you called out my name. You came like lightning and saved my soul.
You've got to persevere. Keep doing. Keep going. Keep going. And Paul says that, you know, be steadfast, unmovable, because you know that your labor is not in vain. That's my sermon for today.
But the voice of truth tells me a different story. The voice of truth says do not be afraid. And the voice of truth says this is for my glory. Out of all the voices calling out to me, yeah, I would choose to listen and believe the voice of truth. Yeah, yeah. Oh, what I would do to have the kind of strength it takes to come out of this boat of me. Yeah, yeah. Onto the crashing waves, step out of my comfort zone, into the realm of the unknown where Jesus is, and he's holding out his hand, yeah. But the waves are calling out my name and they laugh at me, yeah, reminding me of all the times I tried before and failed, yeah, yeah. The ways that keep on telling me time and time again, boy, boy, you never win, yeah, you never win, no. But the voice of truth tells me a different story. The voice of truth says do not be afraid. And the voice of truth says this is for my glory. Out of all the voices calling out to me, yeah, I would choose to listen and believe the voice of truth. You make something from nothing through the words that you speak. From the dust where you formed me, and by the breath that you breathe, there are no limitations when it comes to your ways. You're the God of creation, you're the author of day. This I know, I see you for who you are. You
call for you. And the words I heard in the ancient song were the same as the ones I've sung so long to you. And when I touched the wall, the veil had never felt so thin. 'Cause you are the rock and the cornerstone, you are the temple of flesh and bone, and you are the door and the way back home again. To that city that we long for, that we feel so far away, where the dawn will drive away our tears. And we'll meet in the New Jerusalem someday, maybe next year. Na 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 na. Maybe next year. Na 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 na. At the Western Wall I bowed my head. I knew that every word I read was true, as a prophet spoke from another age, and the song rose up from the sacred page to you. But I never felt so near, I never felt so far away. But you tore the curtain and shook the ground. The saints woke up and they walked around, and resurrection came to town that day. Like in that city that we long for, that we feel so far away, where the dawn will drive away our tears. And we'll meet in the New Jerusalem someday, maybe next year. Na 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 na. The place where Abraham cut loose the boy and he killed the ram instead. And this is the place where Jesus said you could tear down the temple and he'd raise it from the dead. You never felt so real, I never felt so close to you. So I'll weep and dance